Every living thing on this planet needs nourishment, and for most animals, the way to do that is by eating. Even though many people eat like pigs, our way of eating is quite different than theirs. In fact, there are probably more different ways of obtaining and eating food in the animal kingdom than you think. Just by going outside and watching different species, you can observe many different eating habits.
Animals don't get their dinner served on a plate like us. They have to obtain their food by other ways. Cattle acquire their food by feeding on vegetation from the ground, in a form called grazing, but cattle aren't the only grazers.
Other animals such as rabbits, prairie dogs, and deer graze, but deer also acquire their food from shrubs through a foraging behavior called browsing.
As humans, we chew our food, but cattle and deer perform a special type of chewing called ruminating. This allows them to chew the cud that the ruminant returns from the stomach.
Prairie dogs have a single pair of constantly growing incisors specialized for gnawing. Rabbits gnaw as well, but have a second set of upper incisors behind the front set of their teeth.
When talking about eating habits, we can't forget about the little guys. The praying mantis will ambush unwary prey with spiny forelimbs, like nails attached to your arms, grabbing a hold of them in midair. Then the gruesome disassembly begins, as the mantis cuts, chews, and devours its prey. Why have a turkey leg when you can enjoy a juicy katydid leg?
Bumblebees are a little more graceful when foraging. Their flight pattern will consist of going from flower to flower. When landing, it will use its proboscis, a long sticky tongue, to drink the nectar of each flower it lands on.
Turtles rip and tear into their dinner, swallowing chunks of food. Despite popular belief, these turtles' main diet is not pizza, and they are not ninjas.
Many fish use suction feeding to capture their prey. The fish ambushes its prey using suction to pull in water along with the victim, swallowing it whole. Basically a miniature version of Jaws, with less tearing and screaming.
Oh, we're the ants who never get beaten. We came back to liven up your show. When we're around, your food will get eaten, and anything around that we can't eat, we'll take to go.
Different species of birds have different ways of obtaining food. Some peck for food. Some will forage in bodies of water. Some are aerial insectivores, grabbing insects in mid-flight. Others dive for their prey. And some will grab prey right from the ground and take it to an elevated area and devour it. Altricial birds have the luxury of the parents bringing them their food. These spoiled brats get to enjoy breakfast in bed. The parent will forage for food, store it in her crop, bring it to the young, and regurgitate the food in their mouth. It's like swallowing your own vomit, except it's your mom's vomit.
The Solifugid or sun spider looks like it came straight out of a horror movie. It will seize its victims with chelicerae, which are modified pincer-like jaws that grind against one another. After the prey has been caught, the chelicerae will chop and saw into a pulp. Imagine two bandsaws ripping into your face. That's what this midge is feeling right now.
So the next time you see an animal, pay close attention to how it eats. You might be surprised at how different its eating habits are compared to your own. Unless it's a bear. If you see a bear, you run.